Your story this afternoon. My name is Shamim Nawakoza, bringing you up to speed with the news. Now, the plight of Albinism community in Uganda has hailed the government of Uganda for enacting the Persons with Disabilities Act 2020, which formally recognizes albinism as a disability, thus providing crucial framework for support and inclusion. They said this legislation has created a conducive environment that economically empowers its members.
For years, persons with albinism in Uganda have faced discrimination, social exclusion, and brutal attacks fueled by superstition and ignorance. However, the tide is turning. The albinism community marked a significant milestone on International Albinism Awareness Day, celebrating at Mukono District Headquarters with music, joy, and advocacy. The occasion was made even more meaningful by the government's recent recognition of albinism as a disability under the Persons with Disabilities Act 2020. This recognition marks a significant shift from a decade ago, when individuals with albinism were largely overlooked, as Albino Umbrella Executive Director Olive Namtebi explains.
10 years ago, albinism was never recognized, but with the passing of the Person with Disability Act 2020, albinism was included as a disability. Very important. Meaning now we are fully recognized by the government of Uganda. Anything for people with disability, albinism is included.
Despite this, they still face challenges in accessing dermatology services and urged the government to increase funding for these services by recruiting more dermatologists in medical facilities, insisting that the current 20 are not enough.
We only have around 20 dermatologists in this country. 20. And as people with albinism, we need as many as possible, because the 20 is a whole population of 47 million Ugandans. So we are asking the Ministry of Health to increase the number of dermatologists, to significantly invest in training and deploying them.
Shakira Nabakoza, an official from the United Nations Funds for Population Activities, pledged the organization's commitment to combating stigma and inequality in the albinism community. First Deputy Prime Minister Rebecca Kadaga has pledged government commitment to address the challenges faced by the albinism community in Uganda.
I have been talking, on all these occasions I speak certain things, and when I follow up, I write letters to the ministries. But I think I'm not satisfied at the speed at which responses are coming. So I think it's time, whenever someone, to write a cabinet paper